This week on the Grand Charity Countdown, we learned about Court-Appointed Special Advocates of Eastern Oregon. CASA's Union County Program Manager, Wendy Seimer, dropped by the studio to tell us what this organization is all about.
CASA is Court-Appointed Special Advocates, and we are volunteers who are well-trained and appointed by the court to represent children who are brought into care for abuse and neglect. And so you provide them a voice. So as a CASA advocate, you offer children a voice and kind of help them navigate the court system, make sure that their needs are being met and that they're being well cared for.
Wendy told us about real day-to-day work of a court-appointed special advocate, or CASA for short.
So you do a lot of investigative work and reading resources and things like that on children. And then you meet with your child on a monthly basis. And I do a lot of visits at schools with kids and spend time with them, just spending time with them. Sometimes we'll just do a craft project and kind of check, see how they're doing and getting the physical eyes on them to be sure that they're doing well.
And with a diverse array of family arrangements in Eastern Oregon, it may be easy for many of us to miss the needs of abused, neglected children in our community. Wendy assured us that CASA does fill a vital role for many Union County children.
It's a big need. We have about 40 children in Union County who are in care because of abuse and neglect. And we have limited foster homes, so we're certifying a lot of families to have their children, grandparents, aunts, and uncles to care for the children. And it's great for them to have a neutral voice, somebody who isn't completely tied to the family, and is aware of the situation, but somebody that can be a neutral party that can give them a voice. And that's important for children that are navigating. We have a lot of our children are younger, nonverbal, and so it's just important to have somebody else's eyes on them to make sure that what is happening in their best interest is occurring.
Court-appointed special advocates are always needed, but there are many other ways you can help fill needs for this organization.
We've implemented a couple different signature events in Union County. So we have our Mother and Son Night of Fun that we do in March. And we welcome volunteers to help with those things. We have, taking tickets, helping to decorate, helping with food. We have a CASA Carnival that we've done it for 3 years now in August. 2 years, I'm sorry. We'll have our third, we're already planning for this year. In August at Riverside, and we have people come and run booths for that. It's just kind of a good old-fashioned fun carnival. So we have a lot of stuff like that people can help volunteer with. We also have one of the local church groups helps with coats and socks and things like that, and so we get those put together for kids. So a lot of stuff, delivery things, maybe providing things at the DHS office to get to families. Things like that. We're getting ready to put together some foster family baskets for Christmas, and so we're looking for game donations and things like that. People, if they want to donate for night-in type of things for the families, things like that. There's lots of things with CASA that you can volunteer to do other than just advocating for a child.
If you're interested in learning more or getting involved with CASA, you can visit them on their Facebook page. This story was brought to you by And now it's time for another episode of The Bob and Kelly Show.